Hello, this is a walkthrough for Ranet Lab 1-2. It's over IPv4 addressing. This is for Cisco Packet Tracer. Basically, the scenario that they've laid out is we just installed this router at a branch office. It has a serial line to this router and a serial to that router, and it's also got two subnets behind it that it's routing between. We have a terminal PC here that we're going to use for configuration. So I'm going to terminal into the router. And the basic configuration is already done, which is a good thing. We need to enable the serial interface 0 and set the IP address and subnet mask so that it can connect with the router ranter HQ at this address. Well, yes, at that address. So being that that's a /30, it's pretty obvious what address we're going to use, since the /30 has a range of 4 addresses and only 2 of those are valid, and we can't use 255. So let's enable, configure from the terminal, interface serial 0/0/0, IP address 192.168.0.253 and 255.255.255.252. And it also says, I thought it did, I guess it doesn't in this one. See if layer 2 comes up. I thought I had to set the clock rate on here. I haven't read through them all. Nope, I don't need to set the clock rate. Okay, so we just make that change and no shut down the interface. Now let's do the other serial interface here. I believe that's serial 01/0. Yep. And set it so it can connect with the ranter branch 1 at that address. So interesting. IP address 29.255.255.255.252 and no shut. Okay, layer 1 and 2 are up on that interface now as well. So let's move on to setting the serial interfaces and getting these subnets made. So interface 0/0, and this is the one connected to the bigger of the two networks, so the 10 host. So the closest I can get to 10 without going under is 16, and that's a 240 subnet. So let's go IP address 192.168.0.1. No, I'm sorry. .14 is what they want us to use here. And the subnet mask is 255.255.255.240. No shutdown. And I went ahead of time and figured all these out. Doesn't take long. You could actually probably do it within a couple minutes or pretty much instantly. So let's do the next interface here. Interface fast Ethernet 0/1, IP address 192.168.0.16. That is not right. It's 17. And 255.248. No shut. Okay, that's up. Now I think we actually have to configure the IPs on the host. Yeah. Okay, so come over here, go to the desktop, IP configuration, 192.168.0.1, easy enough, and it's a 240, and the default gateway is the router. .14. Okay, that one's done. And over here, 192.168.0.17. Yeah, I just realized I set the router for the wrong IP. There we go. Now let's do this. So 192.168.0.17, and it's a 248, and the gateway is 192.168.0.22. Okay. Let's ping to this server right here. Ping 192.168.0.33, and it works. Let's ping to the same server from over here, and it works. If we look at completion, it's at 100. So let's check it again quickly. Congrats on completing everything, and you're done. So that's the end of this video. If you have any questions or comments or whatever, just feel free to ask. Thanks.